NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Seattle. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40. On first down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They go play action now. Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
What was wrong with your Mike Ladd game, bro? I couldn't hear you at all. Your jump sound crazy now.
Just to give you midfield now. Here's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett.
That boy trash. Yeah, you see what I just did to this man?
It's up to you whether you read
But I don't want anybody to ever say, listen, I didn't know. Nobody gave me the information. I didn't know what's going on. That's the worst thing to do is invest your money in something and then nobody tells you. I'm sure you've all been invested in something where people don't talk about what you're doing. Just tell them, don't worry, it's going to happen. We don't want to be like, don't worry.
They did the same thing that I just sent you a video of.
This is what we're continuing with.
It's like my man's going through him. Really, bro?
But that transparency for me is key.
They don't do that, dude? Hell no. Oh, all right.
Just throwing their money into the wind.
I did it when he pushed off.
I'll put my money down and see if it's up black. This is not a
started over.
You're not going to get rich right away. But it's now hitting. Right now is the time to put your money in. This is why so many people now are putting their money in. They didn't put their money in when we made our first phone calls. The job wasn't working here. And
you don't say nothing about it when you do it to a nigga. So I'm supposed to care about how you feel? Never.
People weren't putting their money in yet. They said, keep dreaming. It ain't never going to happen. We didn't over the working investors who followed me like Stuart Brody now, who knew who I was and said, Ron, I'm going to stay with you. I know what you're doing. And I'm going to continue to put my money down. You put in a tremendous amount of money. A lot of you have put in a tremendous amount. And I always think back to that question that your lady had. I hope she's still on that baby. She had a question about the policy. It's not only her. Every single one of you probably got a letter.
Why he ain't died?
By a phone call by someone saying there are no studios. This is
yeah, sound like he watching something else.
This is one hell of a scam. This is a scam. I'm going to become the most famous IOS player. You know.
They get this out wide to Gasket, and that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22.
They just got a slow running back, dog.
All they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for
that was my Zoom meeting.
Oh.
I'm a shareholder with this company called Gutta.
Going for it on fourth down.
Oh, bullshit here. My man right there, they don't even try to get the damn ball.
Slip across the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. Tua throwing here complete to Gasket. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw a short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Finding Gasket underneath.
Look at this bullshit here.
Find some open field here. And he gets this one inside the 15.
Computer ain't got no type of awareness. I don't even know why they got that shit on the goddamn game.
He's off for 29 yards. Tua sets up to pass it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
Who went through who?
They're going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll run, it's Carter. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Ethan Carter, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will tie our score here this opening quarter of play.
You know what, Jay, last game, I was trying to let you score, too, at the end of the game, dog. I was trying to put my damn man bite. But I see you try to run with Tua, I say, fuck that.
I know, I seen you, that's why I did.
This is taken just shy of 10. And a decent return to the 27.
They cheated on me with that little fumble.
That nigga said they cheated on him.
Because you see where you picked the ball up at, right? In the end zone, right?
What that mean?
That means that he fumbled, but the ball was over the plate. That was a touchdown.
No, he got hit on the line.
Get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
To throw again on second down. Wilson steps away to his left. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was
That
open.
nigga was hoping I
So he
fumbled.
took it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 45 on second down, Wilson.
Really?
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted you to do. And you bit the bait.
They come in bunches.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. These two teams all tied after one. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. They go play action with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at
Might sound like they're getting their car towed outside.
They trail a 1-score deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Tua. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Fat ass couldn't get back there.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. Adam Shaheen was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Tua. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Two are going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Tua now on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. This is Gaskin on the carry. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3. Sanders' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And this will go to Carson out wide. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and a yard. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Flush to his right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Out left, he's got it to Everett. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there.
Can't do that, my boy.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Escaping the pressure, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
We sure got God on your side.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lumen Field, where we rejoin Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some
Trash.
Without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
That post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
Hey, he was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Here's Gaskin. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll run now with Gaskin. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller, 49 yards. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion is successful. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett, and it's 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
They go play action now. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Play action. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another run with Gaskin. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's letting this one go for Fuller. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw it with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And this does not end well as he's going to be out of bounds here at his own 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. Play action. It's Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Wilson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. To throw is Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 36. 6-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. One of the best of the last decade or so. Bobby Wagner in to bring him down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Tua. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Tua. Here's Fuller with a catch. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Will Fuller, 82 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the 4th quarter. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here with Penny. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On 2nd down, here's Penny. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Carson, the 1st down and more. And down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 15. 1st down, Seahawks. This is Carson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Rolling to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be, trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive to either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now the Seahawks going to use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 here in the final stages. Wilson to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Now Myers for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Now he's trying to turn the game off. Your opponent is experiencing network issues.
I'm ready for more. If you fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. There's more where that came from, my money is silly. I feel like envy, not trying to be friendly. It is what it is, if you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no, I keep it steady. Yeah, I get the W, throw the confetti. Please do not tempt me, don't hold it against me. We about that action, don't ever forget it. Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Whole squad.